think the big thing, and we see it right now, is unity and just opening our minds into each perspective. I mean, obviously there's a lot of police officers out here, and I love seeing it, and we'll talk about it time and time again. It's going to take middle ground and compassion to see both sides of the story.
Thousands turned out this afternoon for a peaceful rally at Island Park in Fargo. It was a day to hear passionate speeches from Black Lives Matter activists, area mayors, and those who simply want to see Fargo-Moorhead unite after the riots of last weekend. Valley News Team's crime and safety reporter Bailey Hurley joins us live from Fargo with more on the rally. Bailey?
Andrea, it's quiet now, but it was packed with people today. Thousands were here as organizers got up on the gazebo stage, full MC equipment and everything, so everybody could hear. Much different from last weekend, but everybody gathered here today as organizers talked about what still needs to change in the Fargo-Moorhead area when it comes to equality. Now, organizers called this event the One Fargo event, calling this a celebration of the impact their voices have already had since last Saturday's march, as well as a celebration of George Floyd's life and the fact that all 4 officers accused in his death are now jailed and charged. However, I spoke with one man today, and he says that he doesn't really agree. He says that we shouldn't be celebrating anything yet, as there's still a lot of work to be done.
I've lost 57 friends to gun violence. Let's talk about those nights. Let's talk about that pain. Are you listening? See, I'm not blaming you all, but you told me I was a criminal before I knew what jail was. You told me I was less than before I could add or subtract. Let's talk about those days at my friend's house hearing, why is this in my house? Let's talk about my first best friend having to stop hanging out with me in the 5th grade because hanging out with black kids will lead him to trouble.
Now, Fargo police did have a strong presence here today, but just like organizers asked, they left the riot gear behind. However, if you are in the downtown area tonight, you will still notice a large police presence, but as of right now, that is just as a precaution. However, before this event let out today, organizers pleaded with those in attendance, do not get involved in any violent acts tonight. They say if you know anybody who has those motives, to please stop them, as no matter what the skin color of the rioters or any perpetrators that do anything tonight, the flak will still fall back on the black community, and that is not anything that they need right now. Of course, if anything does unfold, we will keep you updated. For now, reporting live in downtown Fargo, Bailey Hurley, Valley News Live.
All right, thanks, Bailey, for that live report. Out of